Hey, hey, hey. It did indeed. And it had quite a lot of changes, to be fair. Well, not changes, more so additions. The unfortunate thing is I forgot to so we're using a new like tracker thing to show mod updates and changes, additions, whatever. And it's automatically done when the project's pushed to CurseForge, to GitHub, I should say. And I forgot to use my my GitHub API code. So if you look at the changelog in full, it says mods added 258, and then it just lists unknown 258 times, which you can see there. So this is not ideal, but we weren't really tracking mod updates anyway, so it's still better than what it was. But if you look at that, that's what it should look like. The idea being that we do the changelog as normal, with like the updates and stuff, but then we don't add any of the mod stuff. Copy link. So today, you probably saw yesterday I updated. Well, I updated it. When did I do it? A couple of days ago. BBL Core to the latest snapshots for Minecraft. But since then, CurseForge has actually added the ability to upload the snapshot as well, which means that we can actually work on other mods. So today, I think we're going to do in-world recipes for the latest snapshot. The idea being that we want to just make it better, because the way we were currently doing it is pretty awful. And welcome everyone. Now, unfortunately, my OBS is not letting me click on anything, which is quite nice. Meaning that I can't actually interact with the windows at all, which I don't know how to fix. New Draconic Core recipe. Do you remember what it changed it to? Yes, it's -2 prime ingots +2 prime ingot nuggets. Thank you very much for the follow. I literally have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. I actually don't think the recipe's too bad. I mean, I can't even... Well, you say that, but then the stream will end. I mean, that worked. But I can't actually change anything else. I literally have this, right? And I can't press close, I can't press OK, it just doesn't go. Yeah, we might have to restart. Oh no, wait. It's working. But that was a weird bug. So, in-world recipes. Did I make an error? I think I did. I didn't actually make this a new version. Well, it looks like no more in-world recipes updates then either. Yeah, that's what I thought with the cobblestone. Well, that specific cobblestone being replicatable should be alright. Yeah, so I made an error. I didn't actually make this on a new branch. I guess we could push this. And then go back to here. All files are up to date. That's not a big deal. How do I pull this version? Because I'm clicking update and then it says there's no changes, but the updated one on, well, the master's branch on GitHub is not the one I just pushed. But I want this version. It's probably because when was it we had really bad trouble with the stream kept cutting out? It actually turned out it was my internet. Yes, it should be fine now. Contacted them yesterday or the day before, and they sent out a new router for us. But that day, I think we technically did 3 streams in the space of about 30 minutes, because obviously it cut out completely and then reset 3 times. See, I'm even clicking fetch and it's not giving me the version. Yeah, because this version still has everything. Yeah, it's weird because I'm clicking fetch and it's not doing it. Yeah, we had that enabled. The issue is, so I don't really know how it happened or how to explain it or what, but from what I understand with the hub, we were having like massive packet losses, but only on certain devices and at certain like points. So like I could be streaming and then whatever path was you go into Twitch or whatever, or OBS to wherever it goes first, that was just not working for this specific machine. But then everything else on the Wi-Fi was fine. And it was doing it for a couple of other things as well. And then obviously I contacted and we got a new hub for it. This is just lying. Wait, does that work? Aha, there we go. So now we should see both versions. Except... Wait, what is this doing? The master version has everything. Which is correct. But then the 26.1 version doesn't have everything. Yet somehow it's got everything that the master version had. Does anyone know why that's done that? So have I now lost everything I've done here? I hate IntelliJ. Thing is, I had to update it as well. For InWorld recipes, you're gonna do it just like just die things, where you just toss the items into it. That's already in. What I want to do is, instead of having all of these recipe types, is make one single recipe type and have like so like free, I guess it would be free like parts of the recipe. So it would be like conditions, results, and like checks, I guess, or triggers, maybe triggers. So like a condition would be having, say, a stick in your main hand. A trigger could be right click, left click, lightning strike, in fluid, stuff like that. And then the result would be give an item, spawn an item, run a command I want to add. So stuff like that. Yeah, but everything will have AltMine support eventually. That's the main reason of having it as one recipe as well. But I don't know how we're going to do it. Also, I had a 26.1 version set up. obviously the GitHub for the 26 version. Oh, it is the same. Well, I guess we're doing this again then, are we? Okay. So what we want to actually do first then is change all this. So auto updates is this now. And then mod room, we have that. And then GitHub is this one. JEI is now that. That all the same. That becomes that. That all goes. And then we need to upgrade the Gradle. To this. And then we need to replace. Ignore that for a minute. Replace all of that and that. And then we'll try that, and that should work. Hopefully. Okay. Then we'll just push this. And hope that that pushes to the right branch. Which it did. Okay, so we should be good then. So yeah, that's the plan anyway, is to try and make it as one recipe type where if we want to... So the whole add-in lightning crafting was a pain. Because we actually had to add it as a separate recipe, and it's just a mess. That, as you can see, if we go on this, we have transform block, transform item, drop item in fluid, right click on entity, fluid to fluid, block conversion, and lightning crafting, and block interaction. What I really want to do is combine everything into one. Now, whether I can do it or not is a different story. Because obviously the events are going to change. I mean, to be fair, pretty sure all of this is going to be different. We need to add core as well.